he's going to be able to drive right up on it. Hopefully pick that up. I'll pick up right here with the tractor and I'll pull the truck forward and he'll back out as I pull the truck forward. You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Well, where have we been for the last few days? I know if we don't put a video out for 2 days, people start getting worried. Just doing our thing. Honestly, been stressed with the bin project, with life, with everything that goes on behind the scenes. Been doing my thing. Health-wise, hasn't been that great. When I'm in warmer weather, my body, everything is a little bit better, a lot better. My hands are numb right now, body's numb. Just came back from doing ultrasound work. I hope nothing comes of that, but I don't really know. They don't have any answers, so I figured I'd keep you up to date on that because people ask on my health. Yeah, I know my diet's not that great. I know my stress level is through the roof. That's probably one of the biggest things, but it's not just, there's a lot of stress that goes on in my life. And you guys will see in the next video, like, well, you'll hear about it. But the bin project is moving along. I will be excited when everything's home. It's not home as of right now completely, but we are close. Winter weather up here has given us some battles. Trucks have given us some battles. Like I said, we're beat down. We had to recuperate and keep moving forward. But alright, let's dive into today's video, get some things unloaded, get closer to the end. Welcome back to the channel. So previously we rolled in here, we started getting things unloaded, but we had issues with the driveway. Of course, it snowed. Dogs might like it, but we got ice underneath the snow still in spots. 7520 is running. We gotta get these semi unloaded into a good spot for today. Then we gotta prepare for another trip. That's what it really comes down to. But I'm gonna do chores for the calves quick, clean up everything. What are you doing, Zena? Is there more than just one? No, there's one there. So my brother moved stuff around. I'll explain that. We got the strap laying here. Well, I'll do chores quickly this morning, and dogs absolutely love it. And we'll get our day good. Okay, some silo battles. Calves are doing good. They're all tagged. I think they're all vaccinated. I'm not exactly sure actually, but Harley tagged them all. So we got some spots of junkier feed that's through it from where I leveled it out afterwards. Did a lot of learning. I got about an inch left that I want to get out. Probably 2 inches, honestly.
We're in the barn trying to get the cows fed. They're trying to figure out who the new kid on the block is. Yep. What are you doing? Do you have a baby on board? Or you're about to have a baby on board, I think? I forgot. Either you are or you're gonna be. Either way. Congrats and good luck. And then you 3 juniors in the back. Yeah. Well, I grew up with these on our family dairy farm, but I've never seen the battle of dealing with these, especially in the winter months when it's 4 degrees.
Hey, go get me the big pipe wrench.
Big pipe wrench. Okay. send it up. Take it up. Up she goes. Into the darkness. I guess we'll start shoveling this. Look at this chunk. That's not what you want. But might have been a rainy day when they were chopped. Might have been a high moisture day when they were chopping or something. I don't know. There's more stuff that goes into farming than any other industry on this planet. And then you add feeding into it. Well, that's a whole nother side of it. Well, I guess the start capacitor, not the flux capacitor from Back to the Future, but the start capacitor seems to be bad. I think. I wasn't sure. We were both huffing and puffing when he was saying it. I'm still exhausted from lifting 2,100 cinder blocks. Not all by myself, thanks to the rest of the guys, but that was a lot. And to be honest, I felt good after. Like I haven't felt that good in like a while. So the exercise is good for the body, it's good for the brain. But I haven't quite ate anything other than some homemade cookies and some Cheez-Its today. You know, it's interesting how when there's more people around, the boss is more likely to, you know, make breakfast, pay for lunch, pay for dinner, pay for adult beverages, pay for water, and hydrate before you dehydrate. But we're on a time crunch, so we're gonna do this. Gonna load the trailer. Hopefully this gets spread before it freezes again. It's not enough hours in a day. Consider that a little traction. As you can see, it was spotless when we brought it out to New York. Kevin did, but it's a machine. It's gonna get dirty, but again, I like to stay on top of keeping it clean, especially since technically my name isn't what owns it, but I do pay for the rental on it, which I'm very fortunate to have the older gentleman in town allow me to use it. You always got to get a machine with power detached, power locks, whatever you want to call it, because otherwise you're wasting time, and if you're not billing it, you're losing money. If you're billing it, I mean, you're not saving any time or whatever. I don't know. Again, I think the corn dust and like all the other debris in the silos, I think they got to my head, but no. I had plenty going on before I went in the silo.
Capacitor is bad. I changed both run capacitors to start capacitor. And then come over here to put some oil in this because we got a little leak up front. Cap's missing. Thank God I got the spare one out on the parts transmission, but I don't know. Mind-boggling. Yeah, more than likely the Kenworth's gonna get stuck. I'm gonna go plow what I can. Got my brother, he's gonna start unloading what we can. We gotta get it all off so that it can get loaded. Yeah, burning the candle at both ends again. So I plowed out as best I can. I still think we're gonna get stuck or whatnot. Started the Kenworth. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up and move it. Not actually sure what the plan is. My brother talked about it last night. Get it out of the way. Now it will be good once it's out of the way. So we'll just both pick it up at the same time. That way it moves nicely. Don't have to worry about bending up. picking mine up. He's picking his up. Oh, he's gonna widen his forks out. Weighs a little bit more. And I bet this weighs 5 and that other one weighs 7. I gotta get myself over. He can scoot in the tractor, I can't scoot. Over, we gotta, well, honestly, we gotta move that a little bit. Sitting in a frozen spot there. Come on, old girl. Gotta get over this first hump and start turning it. I think we're gonna be good right there. Blake can get us unloaded on both sides.
I don't see this going super smooth, but well, sliding up. Man, get a good little head start, keep momentum, curl down, go the wrong way, spin a little bit. Dang. One chance, one opportunity. Nope, it ain't happening. It's not happening like that. I guess what we'll do is we'll just come over here, start manhandling this stuff right off it.
Got everything off except for the dryer and the leg. We got to pick the dryer up towards the back more because, well, the fan, the blower, all the components are really in the back here. Huh? What? You're good. Go up. There you go. Come in. Now go down. Yep, you're good. You're over it. Go down. Okay, come in. I see that. Huh? Keep coming in. Yeah, nothing to see here. Okay, we're off. Pull the truck forward, hopefully it moves. Hopefully. I can't see nothing. But seems like we got it. Okay, ground load. Then he's gonna be able to drive right up on it. Hopefully pick that up. I'll pick up right here with the tractor and I'll pull the truck forward and he'll back out as I pull the truck forward. Makes sense, right? And that should be out of the way that I can make the next swing with the next load with the semi.
Probably one of those example times that like I'd be happy if we just put it down. I mean, the 295, you know, I knew she had it. It was just like the fact that we're working on ice. And oh, here we go. He's calling me. Okay.
Well, original plan didn't work. I was gonna lift up and have the truck pull away, but there was enough weight on it that yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. You're good to back out. Yep. But it is on the ground, which is good. So we got the full leg here. I'm gonna get that trailer over to Dan, have him load me up.
That went well. So I had a brain fart. I didn't quite understand that I was gonna be on a treadmill, like using the skid as if I was in a treadmill in reverse as the dump trailer went forward. Not a dump trailer, a land off. Filming, dude. That was hard for him to get into my head. I was just trying to be cautious, but it already had it solved. Whatever, little brother things. If this was on like dry dirt, you know, like it could be mud. Mud would be about 1,000 times easier than this snowy ice. Then we'd already be done. But £5,000. This thing lifts like 21 without tipping, and 3,000 at 50% tip. And I didn't really want to be tipping 50% with the payload being whatever this is, 40 feet out. So I think that's all for the trailer. Now he's gonna go get a load of hay, I believe. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that there's a ditch right there, because you know I haven't been back here in the daytime, and I haven't been back here when it wasn't snow, let alone in the dark with snow. So
Dan is gonna get us loaded up with some more mushroom hay. That way it makes it running loaded both ways is really nice. So, but I'm gonna go grab some stuff from town and stuff to make dinner, and we're making BLTs. We need some lettuce, tomato, things that I haven't kept around. But Dan getting us all squared up, loaded. I guess we're not going to the grocery store to get supplies because my girlfriend Harley's grabbing what I need. This has worked out pretty well as far as having Dan load us with a load of hay to go south, and it's not that far off our beaten path. It does add some time. But they open at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we'll see if we make it there for tomorrow for 4 so that our day goes smoothly. It doesn't. Nothing goes smoothly in tomorrow's video. I don't even know how much you guys are actually going to see of it, because it is probably a train wreck. So, alrighty. Appreciate you guys watching along, liking, subscribing, keeping everything rolling, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.